What's up, everyone? I am Sarah Lyon with NPC News Online at the 2020 NPC Nashville Night of Champions, and I am standing with Jay Armsfield, the men's bodybuilding novice overall champion. Jay, you have a lot of other trophies and medals here. I think you won a little bit more than just the men's bodybuilding novice overall. Yeah. What have you won? What did you compete in?
So I did 4 classes in bodybuilding, and I also did 2 classes in class of physique. In bodybuilding, I did novice, masters, heroes, and the open class middleweight bodybuilding. And then in class of physique, I did masters and open class B.
Okay. So now I think a lot of people who know the sport of bodybuilding might know the other classes you were talking about, but a lot of people aren't familiar with the heroes class. Can you explain that to everyone?
Yeah, so basically the heroes class is something that the shows have started doing for anyone who served in the military, who does civil service, police, fire, EMS. I myself served in the Army for 6 years, so being a veteran, doing the heroes class is always something important to me because there's a different level of camaraderie, I think, all of us in that class, because we're all veterans or we're still in the military, and it's just different to me, compared to the other classes.
Yes, absolutely, and it's funny because when the heroes class was on, I was observing the class, and you see different levels of conditioning throughout all classes, but then of course as the heroes class, you guys are different shapes and sizes, different weights, but you guys all had one thing in common. You guys were all conditioned, which I believe truly stems from the military discipline.
Yeah.
I also have a couple of clients myself that are in the military, so the way that they follow things is very regimented. How have you turned all of your military skills and expertise into helping you do what you do now, which is coaching and, of course, competing?
I can honestly say that joining the military saved my life, because before I joined the military, I didn't have any direction. And then I learned a lot of discipline, how to stay on track, be coordinated, and I basically apply that to every factor of my life now. I do coach, diet coaching and macro coaching for clients, and I help that keep me coordinated and organized with my lists and keeping them updated. My coach over here, Brandon Alexander, everything he tells me to do, I do by the numbers. If he says 75 grams of whatever it is, and I always make sure I'm on point and write it down, and I keep track of the notes in my phone, so I'm always on top of my game and make sure I'm tracking everything. So It's just part of it.
Yeah, absolutely. You can see that. You can see that in your physique. So now, what do you do to enjoy yourself, and what are you going to do to celebrate this big win?
Honestly, as soon as I get done talking to you, I'm going to go smash some donuts from Five Daughters in Nashville.
Everyone's like, can I be done with this interview now? I have food.
I love every aspect of this. This interview is fun. I've never done this before. I plan, I'm going to eat dirty for a couple days and celebrate like everyone else, have some pizza and things I missed, a little bit of ice cream, and then I'll probably dial it back in 2-3 days and start growing in the places I need to grow. Definitely potential for me to go farther in bodybuilding now that I did so well in this division, crossing over from classic physique. And I think since I'm nationally qualified now, I'll definitely be trying to take that to nationals real soon.
Awesome. And now I think we did skip right over that part, so I got to ask, what show number is this for you? How long have you been competing?
I didn't actually decide to start competing until June of last year, okay. And my first show was in August, which isn't very long.
Right.
And that first show was the Kentucky Open, and I actually won in class of physique all 4 of my classes, and I took the state overall title for the class of physique overall. Then I went to nationals in November and got second call-outs. And I wasn't happy with that, so I was going to do the Arnold, but then COVID happened, and this is the first show I've done since COVID, so we decided to cross over and see how it would do. And I didn't fare as well in class of physique. I got second masters, 5th in overall, in
masters.
35 plus. I am 36, but I got 5th in the open class B. But there's some stiff competition at this show for class of physique. This is a big classic show.
This is a big show.
This is a very big show. This is a huge turnout for a show.
Huge.
Yeah,
makes your win that much sweeter too.
Especially in bodybuilding, because the super heavy who won the overall is a dude. You look good even for your size. I was like, right. That made me feel pretty good to know someone who that big would compliment you to be. But definitely going to be a future for me in bodybuilding, probably more so than classic. So
awesome. The decision has been made.
Yeah,
I'm glad it's been solidified. It's solidified here, right here in Chattanooga. It has been a pleasure talking with you. Congratulations on your big win, and we look forward to seeing you take the national stage next year. I'm Sarah Lyon with NPC News Online, your men's bodybuilding novice overall champion. Until next time, we're out.